What is going on, gamers? Aevatrex here, and again we are in the Taiwan server, and this time we got our hands on a Michael. Now this is Pome's account. He was gracious enough to let me use it, so go ahead and check out his channel. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link down in the description, but I can't wait to actually check out this video and show you guys. Now I did play around with him just a little bit to see what he was about, what he brought to the table. And there's a few things that I do want to show you guys. So let's take a look at him and see what his stats are like. Okay, so he is 157, 8-star at the moment. And take a look at those stats compared to the other heroes. Look at this. Look at the HP difference. He is going to be a monster. But let's go ahead and show him in a raid and point out a few different things in each specific raid, okay? Now, first thing is first, the Archangel that he summons, I want you guys to keep this in mind. When he is attacking, he only summons that Archangel when he gets hit. He does not summon it if he does not take any hit. Now, as you can tell right there, towers do activate it. If you're getting sniped, for instance, like if you use him for Guild Wars defense, that would also activate it. And his proc right here, the Atlanacore like proc, is also an auto proc. So let me go ahead and see if I can show that off. Show you guys that it is an auto proc. Let me see if I can find a suitable base for that. Okay, now let's see if we can make him proc out here. I'm gonna make him hit these two buildings, and then before he can hit any other building, I'm gonna use Cupid to up his energy and see him auto proc. So let's see. There goes one hit, two hit, and then watch this. Boom. So before he was able to hit anything, he was able to get that proc off. So let me see if I can get another example for you guys. Okay, well, let's see if this will work. One hit, two hit, there goes Cupid, and there goes his proc before he was actually able to hit anything. So very powerful auto proc. If you guys notice, he is not a ranged hero, so he will actually take hits, and this is actually beneficial for him, because with that deflect ability, oh god, don't die, with that deflect ability, you actually want him to be up front. So he basically, the easiest way to take a look at him is like a Pumpkin Duke that can stack, but also that has the ability of an Atlanacore. So he is going to be very powerful in game modes like Lost Battlefield, Here Be Monsters. He is going to be a literal monster in Here Be Monsters. Now let's go ahead and see what he can do with his Archangel. One thing I noticed with the Archangel is that he hits way harder, like way harder than the Michael. Now he actually only has a 50% chance to be summoned, but when he is summoned, just take a look at how fast he's hitting compared to Michael and how hard he's hitting. He does a lot of damage. Plus he looks kind of cool, doesn't he? And there he goes with the auto proc again. So just showing you guys that the skill is auto proc. Now let me go ahead and show you guys that the boost for the allies is going to be global, just like Pumpkin Duke. Let's go ahead and put him out here, and then everybody else can go like over here and watch him proc, and there everybody gets that proc right there. So it is going to be global, just like Pumpkin Duke. So essentially, like I mentioned earlier, he is a Pumpkin Duke that doesn't stack, but that has the highest HP in the game. And not only that, he will summon a decoy that will deal a ton of damage and take no damage in return, and he can deflect the damage that he does take if the Archangel decoy is not up. So he is going to be a monster. This is only just regularly, you know, no evolution, no double evolve or anything, and he's already a monster. So I actually do like the look, although I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what he looks like evolved. Where's it at? I believe it was somebody that was like Lulu or something like that. Yeah, Sexy Boo Boo. Interesting name. But there it is. Evolved. I don't know which one I like. Like, I like this color template, but I also like the regular angel looking templates. I don't know which one I like the most, but one thing is for sure is that this hero is going to be nuts. Now, while we're here, we might as well as try him out in a Herby monster. What level are these heroes? I want to see what kind of Herby monsters I can do. What do we have? I guess let me see where he's at. He's an S. So let's try R. Does he have a card? He has one card. So let's see what he can do with S. 2 waves. Okay. I actually want to take a look and see what he can do. I want to see how much that deflect and that decoy hero would do damage. Here we go. So the decoy Archangel is already out there laying the smackdown on these things. Look how fast that thing is attacking. And then when you coupled in the Pumpkin Duke proc with him, it's ridiculously strong. There we go. Skull Knight is out there taking care of business. And you see, and also keep this in mind, since he is auto proc, Valentina pretty much ensures that you'll have a Pumpkin Duke like buff at all times in game modes like Herby monsters, and really anywhere. Take a look at that. Really powerful. There we go. Valentina gets to proc again, and Skull Knight is the beneficiary of that Pumpkin Duke like buff, just because he's out here auto procking on them. Really powerful. Skull Knight, go ahead and take care of those things, man. They got nothing on you. So you see the Pumpkin Duke buff. Really nice. Really nice to see. Okay, we forgot to put a pet on him, but well, I don't know if it'll matter. Let's just hope that the base is able to keep up. I actually would have liked for them to not be together like that, but we'll have to deal with it. They are coming on Archangel's side, so this is going to be interesting. He gets to proc. Here comes the Archangel. Okay, here we go. He's not taking any damage, so he's not summoning the Archangel. I keep calling him Archangel. He's Michael. What he summons is Archangel. I gotta get that together. Here we go. R4. It's gonna come to the Valentina side, but Valentina should be able to help him auto proc to help everybody else. There goes the deflect. He just took a succubus proc and took no damage. That succubus probably killed herself. He took no damage because of that deflect that's on him. That's absolutely amazing. I told you guys that this hero is going to be strong, not just in Herby monsters, but in any sort of game mode that you go up against other players too, because deflect is just a problem, you know. Here comes. Look at the damage that this guy is dealing. He is not even evolved, and he was almost going at 200,000. And there he goes down. So he goes down and he's still alive, so that's interesting to see. But here we go. I don't think I crested him revive or anything like that, so it is what it is. We pretty much knew that that would happen. He did not have the deflect up at that time, so, but you see the potential here. Keep in mind that he's not evolved, like I said, or anything like that, so he doesn't have any extra damage like the Skull Knight or anything. So this hero is going to be, I think he's going to be up there with the Skull Knights and the Green Fiends of the world. He looks really powerful. So again, to give you a rundown, he only summons the Archangel when he takes damage. His proc is auto proc, so with a Valentina, he can keep a Pumpkin Duke buff on your heroes globally without actually having to touch an enemy. And the deflect is super powerful, especially in game modes like Lost Battlefield, etc. You put this guy in a team with like when you're going up against a Pumpkin Duke, and that team would just kill themselves. It's absolutely crazy the amount of teams that will be able to happen now in Lost Battlefields. So I think that this is one of those must-have heroes, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see him more in action and whatnot. But I'm already sold. I like his look, I like his skill, and I like what he brings to the table. But I would love to hear what you guys have to say on this new hero. So leave it in the comment section what you think. If you want to see anything else that I might have not shown, let me know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you Pome for letting me use your account. And until later, bye.